You want to succeed, but some days you just can't get yourself to do what you know you should. You waste time, lose focus, and tell yourself you'll do better tomorrow, but tomorrow looks just like today. That's not because you're lazy, it's because your mind isn't trained yet. The real gap between where you are and where you want to be is mental discipline. This audiobook is about helping you close that gap. It's not about motivation, it's about getting your mind under control so you can stop wasting time, think clearly, and take real steps towards success. You'll learn how to stop letting distractions win, how to focus on what matters, and how to build strong habits that move your life forward. You don't need more time. You need better control of how you use it. This guide will help you take back that control. One choice, one thought, one day at a time. Chapter 1. Do what needs to be done without excuses. You know what separates the people who win from the people who watch? It's not talent. It's not luck. It's not some hidden skill. It's the simple decision to do what needs to be done. Even when it's uncomfortable, even when it's boring, even when it's difficult, and especially when no one's watching. Most people know what they should be doing. That's not the problem. The problem is they don't do it. They wait for the perfect time, the perfect mood, the perfect motivation. But here's the truth. Motivation is not what builds a strong life. Discipline does. Doing what needs to be done without waiting for the right feeling, that's how success begins. You don't have to feel like it to do it. You don't have to be in the mood to take action. You just need to be clear about what matters to you, and then follow through without asking your feelings for permission. The people who succeed in life, in business, in health, in wealth, they don't always enjoy the process, but they respect it. They understand that feelings come and go, but decisions build your life. You see, excuses are easy. Anyone can come up with a reason to delay. Anyone can tell themselves, "I'm tired, I'm not ready," or "I'll start tomorrow." But those are the words of a person who stays stuck. Discipline means you silence the noise in your head and choose action anyway. You stand up, you do the thing. You don't negotiate with laziness. You don't argue with resistance. You make a choice and you move. Mental discipline is the skill of showing up for your future even when your present self is trying to pull you back into comfort. It's the decision to sit down and study when your mind says scroll. It's choosing to get up when the bed feels good. It's saying no to the easy option and yes to the right one. Not because it's fun, but because it's necessary. Real discipline is built when you stop making decisions based on how you feel and start making decisions based on who you want to become. Ask yourself this: where do you want to be a year from now? What kind of life do you want to wake up to? Who do you want to see in the mirror? Because the only thing standing between you and that version of yourself is your ability to act without excuses. It's not about being perfect, it's about being consistent. If you fail today, don't build a story around it. Don't explain it away. Just come back tomorrow and do it right. Strong people aren't perfect. They just keep coming back. They don't let one bad day turn into a bad week. They don't allow failure to become identity. They face it, fix it, and move on. You don't need to do everything at once. You just need to stop avoiding the one thing that will move you forward. Maybe it's the call you've been avoiding. Maybe it's the plan you haven't written. Maybe it's the habit you keep promising to build. It's time to stop giving yourself an exit. Stop waiting for someone to push you. Push yourself. Start with what's in front of you. Wake up on time. Write the schedule. Follow the plan. Don't let your energy get pulled in 10 directions. Choose your direction and give it everything. Your mental discipline is like a muscle. It grows when you use it, and it weakens when you give it up for comfort. Your mind will resist. That's natural. It will tell you that it's too much, that it's not worth it, that you can rest now. Don't believe everything you think. Sometimes your brain is trying to protect you from effort. That's not danger, that's growth. Most people think discipline is about forcing yourself to suffer. It's not. It's about choosing growth over comfort. It's about building the kind of mind that serves you, not sabotages you. If you can learn to do what needs to be done without excuses, your confidence will grow, your energy will rise, your self-respect will multiply. Why? Because deep down you'll know you can trust yourself. You'll know that no matter what happens, you've got you. You'll stop being the person who talks and start being the person who acts. And that changes everything. People ask me all the time, how do I become more disciplined? Start small. Don't wait until everything's perfect. Wake up and do one hard thing, then another, then another. That's how discipline builds. Stack small wins every single day. Keep promises to yourself. Don't just plan your life, live it. If you say you'll wake up early, wake up. If you say you'll work out, move. If you say you'll build a business, get started. It doesn't have to be big, it just has to be real. Mental discipline isn't about doing crazy things. It's about doing the small things without skipping them. It's brushing your teeth when you don't care. It's making your bed when no one will see it. It's staying off your phone when you said you'd focus. These are the daily battles that build mental power. Discipline is the quiet choice to lead your life instead of reacting to it. And it will cost you. It will cost you comfort. It will cost you entertainment. It will cost you easy days. But it will buy you clarity. It will buy you strength. It will buy you the kind of success that people dream about, but never earn, because they weren't willing to do what needed to be done. You know what's even harder than doing the work? Regretting that you didn't. Living with the knowledge that you had time, had chances, had opportunities, but wasted them, because you gave in to every excuse. That's a hard life. That's a heavy mind, but it's avoidable. You can change it today. You can make the decision to stop running. Stop hiding behind distractions. Stop lowering your standards just because they feel hard to reach. You're capable of more, but you need to prove that to yourself through action. Not through words, not through plans, but through doing the thing that moves your life forward. Bring that right way. The message, the hope, and the story. Such a movement eliminates obstacles to freedom, gesture, to confidence. Don't ask for more. You've got the time. The question is, do you have the discipline? And if you don't, build it. Not tomorrow, not when you're ready, now. Start with what's uncomfortable. Start with what you've been avoiding. Make the phone call, open the book, hit the workout, write the business plan, clean your space, own your morning. These are not small things. These are the foundation of everything. Every time you do what needs to be done, you build a stronger version of yourself. One that can be trusted. One that's not swayed by mood or delay. One that gets up, shows up, and does the work. No one can build your discipline for you. It's personal, it's earned, it's trained. So stop looking for motivation. Start creating structure. Put your phone away. Write your schedule. Show up for your responsibilities like your future depends on it, because it does. Every single day, you're writing your story. Make sure it's one you're proud to read back. You don't need a breakthrough. You need action. Daily action. No more explanations. No more breaks before the work. No more waiting. It's time to step into the version of you who gets it done. Not because it's easy, but because it's necessary. Do what needs to be done without excuses, and you will build a life that rewards you for the rest of your days. Chapter 2. Control how you think before life controls you. If you don't take control of the way you think, the world will do it for you. That's a fact. Every day you are surrounded by noise, people's opinions, media distractions, social pressure, fear, doubt, and past experiences pulling you in different directions. If you don't learn how to take control of your mind, that noise will become your mindset. And when that happens, you stop thinking for yourself. You start reacting instead of choosing. You start following instead of leading. You wake up one day and realize your life looks nothing like the one you wanted, not because you didn't work hard, but because your thinking wasn't your own. Strong mental discipline begins with strong mental awareness. Strong mental discipline begins with strong mental awareness. Before you build habits, before you take action, before you plan your day, you need to understand who's in charge up here. Your thoughts shape how you see yourself. They influence every decision you make. They decide how you respond to pain, pressure, setbacks, and opportunity. That's why the first real battle is not out there. It's in your head. You don't get to choose everything that happens to you, but you do get to choose how you think about it. You don't get to control every problem, but you can control the meaning you give to it. And the meaning you choose, that's your power. That's your control. If something goes wrong, do you see it as a reason to quit or a reason to grow? When you feel pressure, do you freeze or focus? That split-second response comes from the mindset you've trained. Most people don't even realize